really been able to get a shot off just yet, but both teams threatening on each of their own end. Be out of play. Now we'll go to the Lobos of Palmview. So nice movement so far from both sides. Free kick is actually the call there. Missed in that one, probably a handball. La Joya High with possession at the moment here. Loose ball near midfield. The Coyotes recover. Sends it off past midfield. And now an advantage. And what a play there by the last line of defense before, of course, the goalkeeper. Trying to get something going here. Pass was just off the mark, intended for Letty Flodell. But Palmview able to control it, and that will sail out of play. Times was trying to make something happen there for Palmview before the ball went out of play. But they get it right back. So both teams very even on possession early in this one. I'd say just the edge of possession would go to the Coyotes. Rather than that, very even. Out of play it goes. Right back to Palmview. Passing the ball in is Carla Rumen. And now right back the other way. Now the advantage pass just a bit too far. Able to be controlled by La Joya Palmview. Recover it. La Joya Palmview now threatening on their own attacking end. On that right side, once again, we'll probably try to cut it inside the box here, into the middle of the box, really. Able to do so. Touch was not right there. Now it's a foot race out of play. It will go. And it will stay with the Lobos of Palmview. Trying to cut it inside. Takes a shot. Defended actually right there. We'll go out of play. La Joya Palmview will throw it in. Looks like to throw it in for La Joya Palmview will be Melissa Limas. This whole team this past tournament has been very impressive, especially from Palmview's point of view. Able to win some close games, but really able to close it out in the end. And that's exactly what you want as a coach, is to make sure not only can you score a goal maybe in the first half, but the point of it is close it out in the second half, get the goals, get them when you need to, and just defend one. Looks like substitution on the next time for La Joya High School. Now on the attack here for La Joya High. Able to be recovered and controlled by La Joya Palmview. Priscilla Flores will be the next person coming into the game for La Joya High School. Driven out of bounds. It will stay with La Joya Palmview, though. Both teams doing a really nice job. Looks like about 16 minutes to go here in this second semifinal game. It's about 30-minute halves that they're doing here in the semifinals, and most likely the final will be 40. They wanted to make these games a very tight schedule indeed for this final day. But we'll get back to that in a second here, as on the advantage, on the attack here, trying for a shot, able to get it off the crossbar and just outside. A nice opportunity there to go up 1-0 and just missed a bit too high, but that's exactly what they wanted to do. You want to get your shot maybe a bit like that. And what I mean is, well, you want the keeper to fight for it. You want the keeper to try and jump and maybe get it. Of course, you beat the keeper that way. Not only does it look cooler, but it shows onto the pitch now for La Joya High. Going to be Priscilla Flores. And now we resume play out of that. Nice defense once again from Palmview. An amazing save there. It looked like it was going to be clear from the bounce. But nice reaction. Nice reaction from Ramirez. Save them from going down 1-0. So that will be a free kick for Palmview, as it was a little bit of a push off from the offense there. So nothing more than a free kick just inside of their own box for Palmview. Pretty good crowd today. Sends that one out. Nice job from Palmview to close it out. Both teams doing a nice job of, well, just making sure that their final back line, basically the whole back line to midfield, will be right there just to stop any defense from coming. Both teams all really enjoying the counter-attacking effect, and noticing that a lot from La Joya. La Joya High to be exact, and then Palmview have kind of taken that into consideration a bit, and we're now kind of being pressured for the time being. Gets it inside the box. Not able to get it cleared out for Palmview. But a nice job of finally doing that. Pass was made to none other than Sosa. And now on the advantage. Back on that counter. Gets it inside the box there. Onside. Passes out wide. Stops a bit there and passes right back. And so now Palmview can decide to get started once again. Still pressuring La Joya High. Almost turned over there, and it will be cleared out. Or will be caught by the keeper for La Joya High School. Very interesting so far. Both teams doing an outstanding job once again. Our key players for La Joya High. None other than Jennifer Herrera. Doing a pretty nice job of just playing defense and making sure that her team doesn't get scored on here. As I say that, it was a bit threatening for La Joya High. But out of play it goes, just mistimed pass, and it'll go right back to the Coyotes. Now to play that one goes right back to La Joya High School, doing a nice job there. Able to control that one. Control that one for a second there. Actually, it was none other than Bruman once again. But now on the advantage, now on the attack for La Joya High on that corner. That's going to be out of play. Fantastic defense once again by Palmview. It's been a defensive showing here in this first half. About 9 minutes to go here. If it's from last game, they're using about 30 minutes. Basically 30 minutes haven't put on the clock is what I had to guess from that first game if they keep it instead of doing the full 40 minutes. Either way, passing that ball in, it will be Priscilla Flores. Flores passes it in. It gets turned over. But first touch, not too well, and so we'll go right back to La Joya High. Out of play it goes. And now on the attack. Crosses it on to the outside. Now back inside. Back into the middle of the field here. Couldn't get the shot off. That will be a corner. I believe trying to get that goal was none other than Sosa. Sosa had an opportunity, but will create a corner kick. Very big play indeed. This could be for the lead of the game in this first half. To do the corner kick here for them will be Leslie Flores. Or excuse me, Leslie Flodell. So it is Leslie Flores. Mistake on that. Header just out wide on the left side of the post. That will go out of play. And out of play that one will go. La Joya Palmview retain possession. Throws it in just a bit too far. That will go out of play, so they will advance that position basically. And it's in an interesting position for sure. If La Joya Palmview really wanted to, they could go back behind the track and really try and throw it inside the box. Now it is loose inside the box to be exact too. Now back onto the corner, and that's going to be offside. Actually checked that, I thought it was, but onside was the call. For a second there, it looked like the ref did raise up his hand, and it did look like she was a lone attacker basically without a defender next to her. But either way, I was wrong, and we continue it with La Joya Palmview. And will be halftime here. Well, this has been a very fun game so far. 0-0 your score heading into the second half of play. It's about 30 minutes down, 30 minutes to go. When we return, we'll bring you, well, second half coverage of this one. I'm Jake Gillis, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
It's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas Spice cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
It's the D-Tronics Black Friday sale with tweeters starting at just $1. Whoa, speakers $12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, how about this 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, loaded up with power everything, a rear camera, dual climate, and today it's yours, $1,000 down and just $450 a month. Or how about this, a 2014 Ford Mustang at 48,000 miles, leather seats, a shaker sound system, aftermarket exhaust, steering wheel controls, and a 5.0-liter engine. $23,999 today.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe, open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Coach Nava with Westaco East High School. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi, we're Peter Bay Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Go!
Be extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Hi, we're the Lady Wildcats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Imagine watching your favorite movie or sporting event on a 100-inch screen, right in the comfort of your living room. See the big picture with great sound. Get a theater installed in your home today for just $29.99. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
It's back live here now as we get set for the second half of action. And how about this first half for you? I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live, bringing you championship day coverage of this one. And this is the second semifinal game. Whoever wins this one will punch their ticket to none other than the championship game to play versus Juana's Lincoln. So either way, it will be a La Joya versus La Joya showdown in the final, as it already is here in this semifinal matchup. Been very exciting and just outstanding soccer from everyone. Get you caught up with this first half. Both teams played very defensively. Didn't necessarily get a lot of shots off as can be. I think the best chance was from La Joya Palmview. Had an opportunity to score, trying to center it, just trying to get it on her good foot, and the window of basically getting the ball in the back of the net closed. So one of the reasons why it is 0-0. But like I said, both teams playing very exceptional soccer. Just about to get set for this second half for you. And almost away. So we'll take a quick little break from our sponsor and we'll come right back to it for the second half. I'm on air.
Watching Real Sports Live.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
When it comes to window tint, nobody beats the pros at D-Tronics. That's because they use 3M window film. 3M film blocks 99.9% of the harmful UV rays with an SPF of 1000. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
Back live here now for the start of the second half of action. Moments away from kickoff here. It's about 25 minutes, but I still think maybe 30 just in case. Game on here in La Joya once again for this second half. Controlling the pressure, for controlling the ball for the moment will be La Joya Palmview. We'll see what happens next. On the advantage, on that outside, runs out of room, and that will be out of play. Trying to make something happen there for a second was none other than Daniela Garcia. And now we'll see what Coyotes can do. Almost loses it. And does just then. Nice control there. Like I said, just a perfect formation from La Joya Palmview, as that was no worry from the defense there a second ago. And now on that possession, having it on. Fighting inside the box, not able to do that. And that's one thing that, of course, well, if you're a defensive team or just a defense, you want that to happen. That back line, you want to make it happen exactly. Just a perfect opportunity. Out of play. And now on the counter, just maybe. Yes, indeed. Possession is headed at the moment. Pass that one off. Actually, head got confused there for a second, but either way. Go right back to the Lady Lobos of Palmview. Controlling it nicely there. This is it outside on the right side. It'll go out of play. And it will be right back to La Joya High. As Flores passed that one in there. That'll go out of play. Nice job from Palmview. Long ball close to half field here. Who's going to come up with it? Palmview able to do exactly that. Pass it across. Keeping it in bounds. Very impressive play there. But nice defensive effort by Quintanilla. Quintanilla was able to just win with the strength there. Now gives La Joya High a chance to maybe go on the counter. All still in midair. Last touch by La Joya High will go right back to Palmview. Out of play it goes. Still with La Joya Palmview. Just of course creeping up and making sure that they get closer and closer to maybe striking that first shot and maybe getting it into the back of the net. Always key there. Nice rush there. A bit too far. Tries for a shot on goal, and that's going to be corralled by the keeper. Nil your score. Just about 23 minutes left to play. On the outside here, once again, Garcia. I don't want to get anything going there. And it will be out for a corner, and Garcia will take it. And that will go out for a goal kick just like that. La Joya High decided to play that one short. Gets it stuck near the left side of the field. And it gets taken just like that. Now what can La Joya Palmview do? Still has it. Sets it up. Shot taken offside. So no goal there. A very good opportunity for that one. And while the score remains 0-0. But just like that, La Joya Palmview doing a nice job now, really having their own possession and really controlling it too. Been very impressive, trying to get it inside the box. Still loose, trying for a shot, does it again, right at the keeper, a nice save there. That'll go out of play. Out of play just like that. Now La Joya High with the advantage on the left side of the pitch. Cuts it back inside the middle. Finds person open once again. Trying a shot. That's it!